Good morning, my love.
Good morning. Who? Are you sure that message wasn't meant for Gavin?
Aw, come on. Don't be such a big baby. Know that I love you, and only you.
Where was that love when that idiot of yours showed up here?
I did not know that he was going to show up. I have not seen him in 3 months, and he could not make the wedding. He just wanted to make it up to me.
You do know that he could have waited till we got back home, right? I don't know what was of such importance that he needed to crash our honeymoon. You're the one who wanted to spend the honeymoon on this remote island. We saved all our money so that we could have a memorable 2 weeks here. But the only thing I can do right now is shudder.
So, is that why I woke up and you were not here? Come on, we have been working hard for the past couple of months. It would have been nice to sleep in while we got breakfast in bed.
Pris, you are not taking this matter seriously. Your best friend decided to crash our honeymoon without consulting us. Do you know how much he embarrassed me?
He did not embarrass you, come on.
He decided to record me after throwing a fake snake in the pool. Who told him he could do his pranks here? It's really so unprofessional of him. He calls himself a content creator, but once I get my lawyer, he'll have nothing.
Please, don't do that. It's his career. I know that he did not let us know that he was coming here, but he's so happy to be here. It would be a great time for you two to bond as well. He really is trying, you know.
If he was trying, he wouldn't have embarrassed me like that.
Fine. I will tell him to apologize. If you promise to calm down, please.
Fine, my dear. I'll calm down because I don't want to ruin this honeymoon.
Yeah, we did skimp out of the wedding just so that we both have this. When I heard that you never had taken Holly once in your life, I knew that I wanted to make it happen. I'm sorry about this, but I don't want to ruin it for you. We are still going to that little show later on, right?
Yes, we're going to. Just us two, right?
Of course, but can I spend the afternoon with Gavin? He needs some help editing his videos.
Sure you can. I'm just gonna wander about town. I'd like to see the different things I can buy as souvenirs for our family back home.
I like the idea of that.
Well, your friend came to me and apologized. He said that he thought it was funny, but he was gonna take down the video even though people have probably already saved it. I hope that it doesn't get into the eyes of corporate.
I don't get why you're worried about it. It's not that embarrassing.
It's just me screaming like a little girl and then running off till I fall. I could become a meme, and there's nothing worse than that. And you know how they are at work, so strict.
Agreed. Guess what I'm wearing?
What?
That red dress you like on me.
Oh, wow, I must hurry back home then.
You better, mister. Hey, I'm still waiting on the pics from the honeymoon.
I told you I'd send everything when we come back.
I know, but I want to live vicariously through you.
I wish I'd taken you with me, because it appears that people are allowed to bring their best friends to the honeymoon.
What? But that would not make it a honeymoon, would it? 3 is a crowd.
Tell that to Gavin. He showed up yesterday, and Priscilla is okay with it.
But how could he be so inconsiderate?
Apparently he's trying to make up for the fact that he didn't make the wedding. He also decided to play a prank on me, recorded it, and embarrassed me in front of the entire lodge and the internet.
What? I am honestly outraged right now. I've never liked him. He's never serious and he thinks that everything is a joke. I hope that he leaves soon, but knowing your wife, you're most likely stuck with him. He's like a little puppy, following her around all the time.
I wish that I could tell her to stop being friends with him, but then she'd tell me that I can't have a female best friend as well, and there's no way I could give you up.
Of course, you cannot live without me. Your life would be a mess without me. Even your wife is not as organized as I am. I told you that you should have married me, as your mom said.
Not with your bad habits. You'd drive me mad.
Fair enough.
What are you up to?
Played some arcade games with friends. Wait, is it not nighttime there? Why are you not with her?
Because she went off with Gavin. We were supposed to have a date night. There's a concert tonight, which is where I am now. She decided she didn't want any of that, even though she told me that he couldn't show up. But that was a big fat lie. He found himself here and they've gone off.
Do you sometimes worry?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't, but I don't think that she's his type. He prefers them younger and dumber, and my wife has a good head on her shoulders. I didn't just marry her because of her beauty, but her honest character.
You're right. This is just a minor bump in the road, but I am sure that you'll be okay. I hope we find her soon. That Gavin is truly annoying.
Yeah, you know what? Let me look for her because she's not answering her phone. Where did you sleep? Why do you not answer your phone when I'm calling you?
Relax. I am fine. I was with Gavin.
So you forgot your way to the lodge.
I was safe. It was Gavin, for goodness sake.
You slept in his room?
Yes, I did, but he slept on the couch. Nothing happened. We're both drunk on wine. Just talked and laughed the whole night. Then we passed out.
This place is small. Everyone knows that you slept in his room last night. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Now people will think that our marriage is not strong.
Stop beating around the bush and tell me what you're trying to say. Are you trying to accuse me of cheating?
One would think that you're married to Gavin with the way that you're always all over him. You're my wife, and you're supposed to be spending time with me, not him. He even crashed our honeymoon and gave a sorry apology.
But we can spend more time together when we get home. It's just one night.
It was one night too many.
Ross, please stop with the drama. I am downstairs. Ross, please let me in. Why did you lock the door? Honey, come on. Stop being like this.
Go back to where you came from.
Honey, please.
Fine.
So you're going to give me the silent treatment? We're sitting at the same table.
Go talk to Gavin, since he's more important.
Where are you going?
None of your business.
Why are my things outside of the room?
To make space for Sonia.
Sonia?
Yes, for Sonia.
Why would you bring her here? We live here together.
She's gonna spend the remaining 10 days with me.
What? Why? You will do no such thing.
Security will remove you if you don't want to leave.
You should have known that little sneaky girl was influencing you. If you want me to leave, then I want half my money back. We both contributed to this honeymoon. We had a very small wedding and spent over $35,000 on this trip alone so that we could have the best experience possible. And I would be damned if she was to enjoy my hard-earned money.
She's landing soon, and yes, she'll be enjoying everything that you cannot. That trip on the yacht, the private tours, amazing food, etc. I and my best friend will enjoy it because you decided to bring yours here, so I think that now we're even.
You cannot do this. If I see her on this island, you two will rue the day. It will happen over my dead body.
Well, would you look at that? You're actually upset, even though you're the one who decided to ruin our special honeymoon with your buffoon of a best friend.
Don't test me, Ross.
I'm not testing you. I'm doing what I want.
She's in my room crying because of you. Congratulations on Husband of the Year award.
Leave me alone. I have nothing to say to you. You should be thanking me since I extended your little sleepover.
You're not being a good husband right now. I won't stand by and let you hurt my best friend like that. How can you bring another woman to replace her?
I'm just doing what she did to me.
But she paid for the honeymoon as well.
Not my problem.
Fine. Then I'll make sure that she gets her money back. I won't allow you to do this to her.
Do what you want.
Wow. Smart move putting everything in your name.
So I'm allowed to kick her out and spend the day with anyone that I want, and no one can say a thing about it.
But you can't do that.
Try and stop me.
At least just give me some money so I can spend the rest of the honeymoon with Gavin.
You have a return ticket. Use it, or ask him to fund yourself.
No! You're being impossible! You're making me question why I even married you.
There's nothing more to talk about with you.
You will regret this. I will make sure of it.
Yeah, whatever.
Hi, I got up early for a jog. This place is so beautiful. I still cannot believe I'm here. Damn, everything here is so beautiful and luxurious.
Well, I decided to make the most of it since my wife doesn't have the time for me. She has time for Gavin.
Speaking of, I ran into her this morning.
What did she say?
Just give me the evil eye.
Did she talk to you though?
I got out of there fast.
Ignore her. We're here to have a bestie holiday and make the most of the next couple of days. I have so many fun activities planned for the day.
Yes, we can start as soon as we have breakfast.
Wow, she is such a witch.
I know. How could you tell people that I am your mistress and you brought me here to your honeymoon?
Now the day is ruined because people keep on giving us dirty looks.
I say we continue with the day. It's not like the people giving us dirty looks are the ones who paid for the holiday, right?
True, there's no way I'm giving her the satisfaction of ruining my life.
Great! get your dancing shoes on. We're going dancing tonight.
Thanks for dropping everything to come and support me. I don't even know if I'm still in a relationship at this point.
I'm sure it's something minor that you two can work on when you get home.
I'm not so sure. She's...
Well, I'm sure she will calm down. I do feel guilty, though. I don't want to come in between you two.
No, you don't have to feel that way. We'll sort everything out.
Okay, perfect.
Hey, I'm just gonna run to the store really quick. I'll be home soon.
I do not care.
Come on, we came back from the honeymoon days ago. Are you still mad at me?
That was the worst honeymoon ever. You disrespected me.
Okay, look, I'm sorry. Can we have a proper adult conversation about this, my love?
Fine. When you come back from the store.
Good. I really want this marriage to work, despite all that happened on the honeymoon.
Me too. But we really need to solve this because the past few days have been awkward and I'm tired of pretending that everything is okay for our family.
Okay, dear. See you soon.
You did not have to act like that. I thought you said you wanted to fix things.
Yes. I wanted to fix things with you. What does your friend have to do with our relationship? I married you. I didn't marry you and Gavin.
Gavin is here because you clearly have a problem with him.
I do not have a problem with him. He is the problem in our relationship.
But you keep on making out as if something happened between me and him that night. I had to ask him to talk to you so that you could understand that we just talked that night. I didn't feel like waking you up so late in the night, so I crashed at his place. Gavin is like a brother to me. I can never see him in that way.
Does he know that? Because he seems not to know what boundaries are. I don't appreciate the way that you ambushed me. I'm a person with feelings too.
Well then, maybe you should not come home tonight. We need space.
You are right. Hi, do you have a room available at your B&B?
Hi, Ross. Are you planning a little something for press?
Not quite. I just have a lot of work to do. So I just needed some time away to clear my mind.
I know that she is my friend, but she has not opened up to me in a while. Something does appear to be bothering her. You would not know what it is, would you?
I'd rather not talk about this. Respectfully, of course.
Sure, no problem. I have a room available for the night. You can come at any time.
I'm at the front desk. No one's here.
Oh, yes. I'll be there right now. I just need to finish setting up your room. I'm so short-staffed these days.
Okay, thank you. I would like to extend my stay.
Does she know that you're here?
No.
Does it have to do with what Gavin told her before you two got married?
What are you talking about? I know nothing about that.
Oh no.
You were her maid of honor, so you would have been the first to know if something was amiss, right?
Yes, but nothing much. Sorry, I have a big mouth.
Gavin followed us to our honeymoon.
What? I thought I told her to keep him at a distance.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing at all. I'm so sorry. I've said too much.
So, when were you going to tell me about what Gavin said to you?
Gavin never said anything to me.
Are you sure? Must I tell you what he said?
Fine, but it was just a small crush that he used to have on me. I told him not to come to the wedding, but then we made up. When he showed up at the honeymoon, we just talked and reunited.
Lies, lies, lies. All the time. All you ever do is lie. You never told me that your best friend was in love with you. I deserve to know this as your fiancé.
I know, but I thought you were going to be mad.
I wasn't gonna be mad at you. You did nothing wrong, it's just him. Have you ever considered the fact that he's trying to come between us so that he can be with you?
He would not do that.
Just be careful with your friend.
If Sonia did the same thing, what would you do?
I would keep her at a distance from my marriage because I know how it would make you feel. I know how I feel right now. Either way, I'm gonna be staying here for the next couple of days. Just want to clear my head. But trust me, I want to fight for this marriage. I will not let you go so easily.
I know. I love you too much to let you go.
Hey, I'm ready to come home and talk.
Okay, you may.
This time, it'll just be us two, right?
Yes, it will be. I don't think that anyone else needs to be part of this conversation.
We'll see you soon. So, just like that, huh? A week ago you told me that you love me, and now you want to divorce me?
I am not happy in this marriage, and I deserve to be treated better.
I apologized to you how many times for what happened?
You can stay at the B&B with your spy friend. So much for calling her my best friend.
I am not moving out of that house.
The whole family already knows about what you did, and they are on my side. If you dare try anything, then you will lose more than the house. They're also not impressed with how you spend your honeymoon with your female best friend.
You're the one who brought a third into our marriage in the first place.
I am done with you. This marriage was a mistake.
Do not do this to me. Please. I've given up. My whole family hates me and they think that I've wronged her. They're okay with what she did because she's feigning innocence about Gavin joining the honeymoon.
Then just tell them he's in love with her.
I tried, but they won't budge. You know what? Let me make this easy for her. I'll give her the divorce, the house, etc.
You cannot be serious about that now. That will mean that she has won.
I don't care about all that. She's broken my trust and I want her out of my life.
But it will cost you everything.
I don't care, as long as she's out of my life.
Well, I am here if you need anything.
No matter how I try and spin it, my whole family hates me, and her lawyer's chewing me up in court.
What more does she want since you already have given her so much already? The house will be hers as soon as that case is over.
She wants to bleed me to the bone, and I suspect that little friend of hers has everything to do with this. She thinks he loves her, but all he wants from her is money. I know what the likes of him are like.
Well, stay strong. You cannot give her more than you already did.
My family's telling me to cave.
I don't get why they're taking her side.
Because she's very manipulative. It took me way too long to realize it, but she uses people and is a compulsive liar.
I'm sure that something will come up. Hey, you have not come out of your room in days. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a bit overwhelmed with all this stuff happening.
I am very disappointed in her for doing this to you. You're the best thing that has ever happened to her, and now she wants to throw you away.
She wants to prove a point, as always, and unfortunately, my assets are on the line.
I know something. I'm so sorry that I didn't say anything earlier.
What do you know?
That night when they went off together, it was not completely innocent.
How do you know that?
I own a B&B. I hear a lot of things when my guests are dining.
Who'd you hear this from?
It doesn't matter. But I do know that if you can prove that she cheated, you might have a better shot at not having to give her the crazy amount of money that she wants. I don't get how she can even claim so much. You have not even been married for 6 months.
She is well connected, and we both know that our town's judicial system is flawed.
Agreed, but I know this for certain. I just don't have proof.
So, it took me a long time, but I finally have proof of her cheating.
What? How did you get it?
I spoke to someone at the lodge. There's footage of them being overly affectionate with each other when they thought no one was looking.
Will it stand in court?
No idea, but I guess we'll have to see. This is all thanks to Eve.
Eve really is one of the best. I could never get why she was friends with Priscilla, when she has always been honest and genuine.
It took her a lot of guts, and for that, I'm grateful. I hope you enjoy your future with your lover.
He is not.
Come on, everyone knows that he is. That's including the judge and my family. Now no one supports you. They see through you, and I'm so happy that at last you've been exposed for who you are.
At least I will no longer have to be married to you.
I'm just happy that I have my house back and that you're out of my life.
It does not matter because Gavin will take care of me. He is very good at his job and has so many subscribers.
Don't hold your breath. I wouldn't if I were you.
If you say so, cannot wait to prove you wrong. I and Gavin are buying our second car together. You said that we would never make it, but look at us. Yet now here you are attending Alcoholics Anonymous.
I have my issues, yes, but I'm getting better every time. I've also learned a little lesson over the past few months, which is just to mind my own business. I don't care about anything that you have to say to me. We're exes, are we not?
Just wanted to make sure that you knew that leaving you was the best decision I ever made.
Just stop texting me. In fact, delete my number because I don't need you to disrupt my progress. You know, I can't believe that I've been sober for 2 months. I feel great.
I am happy that you feel better, and I'm proud of you. I told you that you would come out of it stronger.
Do you want to have some coffee? I haven't had mine yet.
Yes, let us have some Americano. My treat. Hey, there's something which I heard that I've been thinking of telling you, but I was not sure how you were going to react to it.
Tell me, what is it?
I know you don't like hearing anything about your ex, but I overheard this when I was getting our coffee, and I thought you deserved to know. She and Gavin are getting married.
Well, it was only a matter of time.
It appears the wedding will be a big deal because of his status in the online community. So, for a while, that is all we're going to hear about, because people here do not have lives of their own.
Don't worry, I'm fine with it. As I told her months ago, I'm over her and won't have another breakdown because of her.
Okay, just wanted to make sure that you will be fine.
I must go back to work, but thanks for telling me.
Hey, I need help.
What do you need help with?
Can we meet so I can explain?
I'd rather not. You may explain through the phone.
I need 40K.
Why?
The wedding is in a few days, and we're short on money.
Then just cut some costs. I don't have that much money just lying around.
But you just got paid.
My finances are none of your business, do you understand me? I don't have the money.
Did you hear that she has been begging people for money?
Of course, she would be begging people for money, considering the fact that she decided to have a wedding that she could not afford.
She asked you too? Wow. She really is that desperate that she can ask her ex.
She tried to meet up with me. Imagine meeting up with her. Everything that she touches is destroyed, and I do not want bad energy in my life.
Facts.
The wedding is off. Apparently, they had differences and they decided to split up. But she's not in the best position considering the fact that she took out loans for this wedding.
News travel fast, I see. Yes, I heard about it this morning. I feel like she had it coming for her a long time ago.
I feel the same way too. I get why you didn't want to stay with her. She's poison, man. I'm sorry, are we supposed to be friends now? You ruined my relationship. There's nothing for us to discuss. I know I did. She put us both in so much debt. She wanted to live a very expensive life that we could not afford. I never knew her to be so superficial. I don't even know why I'm opening up to you about this, but I wanted to say sorry for everything that happened. I really do love her. I thought I had to do whatever she said so that we could be together. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I hope you know better now. Both of them are still paying off those debts. They did not get back together. I'm thriving in life, focused on my career and my well-being. Last I heard, Priscilla is struggling with her mental health and is not working anymore.